I've been using the iPhone 11 Pro Maximus. I've been using the iPhone 11 Max Pro. The iPhone 11 Pro Max 25GB unlocked dark green. So I've been using iPhone 11 Pro Max. Okay, you get it. I've been using the iPhone 11 Pro for about 2 months, and here's my honest take on it.
Familiar, you're familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Hi guys, my name is Anton. I do content on all things tech, and a huge favor, if you could please help me out and just hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button down below if you want to get more content on all things tech. It doesn't cost you a penny, it doesn't cost you a dime, just takes a second of your time. You won't regret it, I promise you. Now, first thing, the jump is the camera. I mean, duh. I mean, the memes are great and all that, golden, undeniably amazing, but the camera is as well. The wide angle lens, to be honest with you, is not what honestly grabs me so much. This is maybe me because that's how I use it. I don't care for the wide angle lens too much, just haven't used it much on the iPhone. It's the night mode. The night mode is absolutely fantastic. It's super awesome. Now I do know the base model iPhone 11 has it, but it's pretty impressive just in the new iPhone 11 lineup in general. So that's pretty huge. Number two, second, why the Pro? Like, what's so pro about this? Well, you don't have to go pro. It depends on your budget, but you do lose pixel density in the screen. The OLED screen is amazing. I mean, it seems minor, but you look at the 326 ppi versus the 458, and it's a jump. I mean, this screen, I can talk to you about it, keep talking to you about it, but until you hold it up next to a regular iPhone and an iPhone with an OLED screen, you see the difference. You're just like, wow. You're like, oh, well, it's probably, you won't notice it after a while. You get used to it. I mean, there's kind of that, but when you go back to it, you're like, wow, I've been missing this. The screen is a lot brighter. It is a lot more vivid colors. It's a lot easier on the eyes, and stuff just pops out. It's really, really nice. Now, look, if you don't care for all the vividness and brightness, don't need something perfect. You just need something functional. Maybe the Pro is not for you. So let's look at the third thing that I want to talk about is they sell it with the A13 Bionic. Blah, blah, blah. You know, they always have a beautiful, nice name. Honestly, anything after the iPhone 10 is enough power packed in a smartphone that you're never going to do much more with it. I mean, with this much screen real estate, what sort of professional video editing can you expect to be doing? Why do you need a ridiculously amazing processor? You're not going to see much of a boost up in speed if you're already on an iPhone 10 or later. It's nice, it's super, super snappy, but the difference is very minuscule. There are very few select processes. Scrolling on your Instagram just does not take that much processing power, frankly, to be told. It's nice, it's snappy, but it's definitely not the main selling point I would talk about for the iPhone 11 Pro. Now the max size, because I did get the max size and went from a base iPhone 10 model to this one, and it's very comfortable to use. At least for my hands, I can comfortably hold it. I don't think it's too bulky. I don't get tired. Same thing with my pocket whenever I carry it around. It's a perfect, nice size, and you get used to it. And as soon as you go to anything that's small, you're like, whoa, how in the heck was I ever on this? At least that's how it was for me. It's not too bulky. It's really nice. And look, for movie watching, with the extra real estate, it's nice. It's perfect. It's the sweet spot. With the iPhone 10, anything smaller, I was kind of like, well, yeah, you know, I'm watching this on a phone. With this one, it's at that screen size where it's very immersive. And by the way, the speakers have been improved. With these improved speakers, it's very, very nice quality of sound. You're immersed in the movie. You forget the fact that you're not on a giant TV screen or an iPad or something like that. The iPhone does the job. So I do really, really like the max size upgrade. I don't think it was the waste. By the way, something that people don't really mention or notice much, there's other stuff hardware-wise in the size upgrade than just the screen size. The battery, oh my gosh, all the juice. You got all the juice. Look, the iPhone XS had 2,658 base. Now, for the iPhone 11 Max Pro, 4,000. 4,000. That is a big upgrade. That's almost twice the battery size of the previous generation. And you notice it. I use this guy to max brightness all day on a whole bunch of very battery intensive tasks, and with twice as big of a battery, the jump is noticeable. Now the base model gets about 3011 mAh, so it's not too awful. It's definitely an upgrade, but the max size does give you even more juice. Now, Finally, the big question we've all been wondering and asking, is the price justified? Look, starting at $1,100 base and going up towards the $1,500 for the 512 gigabyte unlocked model, it depends on your purpose. It really depends on your purpose, and if this is your main driver, if this device is something you use your whole life for, and it's definitely the thing to go to. I don't regret it. The quality is premium. Okay, it's made out of premium materials. It's very scratch resistant. It's very durable. It's very nice. It's not just them stealing your money, although yes, $1,500 feels like you're getting robbed. There is some improvements in the actual parts that they put in the Pro version versus the base model. Now, if you don't care for all the best hardware bells and whistles, and you can do without an upgrade for a while, yeah, you just need a capable phone. You can't go wrong with the 11. The 11 is very nice, coming in at $700 base. It's pretty good. It's got an impressive battery deal. If you want even more, then yeah, go Pro Max. But honestly, I'd honestly suggest looking on eBay and going for an XS Max refurbished. They go about for $600. You'll save $100. You got a big screen, and you got all LED, and there's not much negative to say about the previous iteration of the iPhones. And if you want to get the biggest bang for the buck, I'd take a look at it. I would take a look at it. Personally, I'm very pleased with the upgrade. I think the 11 for me is worth it. I very much use it for all its tasks daily. It is expensive, but to me, its use and performance are justified for what I put into it. That about sums it up for this video. I'll see you guys next vid. Anton out.